for a day in my life, random day edition. I've been getting my life together and doing all of the things that I've wanted to accomplish over the last couple of weeks. It has been such a blessing. I woke up at 5:33 today, went to sleep shortly after 8 p.m., maybe like 9 p.m., got my 8 hours of sleep, and I woke up at 5:30 in the morning before my alarm. So those are things I've really been wanting to do and work on. And I woke up, I meditated, have not used my phone yet. I just made my bed and I'm gonna get ready for the day and go. I'm gonna start by drinking some water. I keep it by my bed so that I can have it first thing in the morning. To start with my skincare, I'm gonna ice my face. I like to do this in the mornings to wake up my face and depuff, especially under my eyes. Then I'm gonna add my serums. I'm doing a hyaluronic acid serum and I'm gonna pat it in to wake up my face, mainly my under eye bags. Then I'm gonna add a caffeine solution under my eyes. I have pretty bad under eyes, so this makes a big difference in my skincare routine. And I'm also going to massage it onto my face, mainly for lymphatic drainage. I'm also going to add a collagen prep serum that I've recently started using and I love, and a daily face moisturizer with sunscreen. This is a saving grace for me, and it's very light, very airy, and I totally love it. So that's what I do on an easy skincare day. Other days I do vitamin C and niacinamide. And I like to finish it with my gua sha, just to sculpt, mainly lately that I've been puffy and also back to work modeling full time. So it makes a really big difference in my mornings. Then I'm gonna brush my hair and just leave it as is, just simple, natural, and easy. Okay, we are ready for the day. I'm going to start my morning by taking a little bit of water with 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. I'm about to travel and everyone is getting sick, so it doesn't hurt to do this. I also like to do this as often as possible. And here we are. Sometimes I alternate and I do the vitamin B or a different vitamin, but mainly it's vitamin C. Then we're going to head out, and goodbye to my little humble abode. See you later. All right. So first stop, I pick up 2 girls on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then I take them to school. So that's where we're headed. It's now like 7:02 a.m. I had to talk really low because my housemate was sleeping and I didn't want to wake the neighbors, but here we are. So I really struggled to leave the house on time because I take forever getting ready and getting up, and so for me now, being able to wake up early and sleep early has made a world of difference, and I can feel it because I don't like rushing, and I've worked really hard to not rush in my daily life and just to really enjoy and do the things that fill me in the mornings. And so days like today are a perfect example of discipline and really putting it into work. I'm not the kind of person that's like, new year, new me, let's set a high list of expectations. And if you are, that's okay. It's just not how I function. And so it's nice that I've been adapting and implementing these things before the year starts. It is 7:56. I just dropped the girls off. I feel like such a mom sometimes with that in my backseat. Oh my word. I went to dinner with my friend on Sunday night after church, and so funny, I got back in my car and I forgot that was there, and the valet had just given me my keys, and I'm like, this man probably thought I have kids. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I'm just so young. And so it was so funny. I was just like, I don't have kids, they're not my kids, but I also don't want to give this whole explanation. Yeah, it's funny, I just have the booster there, and so I'm off to my apartment, and then I'm gonna have some water. I'm thirsty again, I don't know why, and I made some overnight oats last night to have them ready for today, so I'm gonna go home and go from there. Also, look at LA. It has been raining since last night. That's something that never happens here. Gotta enjoy it while we have it. It's interesting. It's such a cozy, rainy, slow week. I have no work except picking up the girls this week. Nothing on my to-do list. I'm meeting with one or two friends who are leaving LA before I go home for the holidays, and that's it. Nothing. For the first time in over a year, I have nothing on my list to do. I'm thankful. It's a good preparation before the holidays, so. And we're back home. I'm gonna drink some water since I was parched, and then revamp my overnight oats and add some fresh milk so it's not dry. I love making them with ripe bananas and cinnamon. It tastes so good, and it's easy to keep prepped. Then I'm gonna put some dishes away, and I'm gonna start my morning coffee. So lately I've been on this kick. Make it with condensed milk, so I add 1 tablespoon more or less. I'm using this tiny spoon, so I add 2 of those into the cup, and then I mix it with spices. So I add ginger, and I don't add too much ginger, I add just a bit. The one I add the most of is the cinnamon, so I'm gonna add a good amount of cinnamon to really make the coffee flavor come out, and then just a little bit of nutmeg since it is quite overpowering. This is what it's gonna look like. It's so delicious, especially in the fall. And then because I do like my coffee strong, I'm gonna add 2 shots. Unfortunately, my cup doesn't fit in this espresso machine. My housemate and I have 2 different ones. So I remove the bottom, and then I put the cup so that the coffee pours in, and we do 1 espresso, and then we do the second one. Just love the smell of coffee, especially in the morning. It is delicious and definitely something that I look forward to every single day. I pour just a bit of cow milk. I really prefer it over non-dairy. And voila, that's my drink. Okay, so I had a sip of my coffee. I still have a lot of natural energy, so I don't want to have too much of it so early. I'm just gonna set it down over here. And my room, I have been organizing. It's still kind of messy. I had a lot to move into my apartment, but all of this I'm packing because I'm going on a secret trip this weekend. I will be sharing more about it once I'm already there, but I'm really excited. And so I just have all of my gifts here and all things to pack, so we're gonna get on with that before we do any website work. Okay, so we're just gonna start packing. Today is Tuesday, December 19, I want to say. I don't leave until this weekend on Saturday, so I want to pack just because I want to get it out of the way, and I always take forever to pack. I already have 2 stacks of things. I'm gonna be going on a trip for basically 2 weeks, so I have a lot to take. It's gonna be really hot, it's gonna be really cold. So all my basics and the things I'm gonna wear this week, I'll wash tomorrow and I'll pack last minute. But for all the other stuff that I'm not gonna use, I'll just go ahead and pack now. I'm just getting a little lazy. We have a little guest here. Cookie. Cookie, come here. Say hello. So, this is the hard part. This is the part where I need to try on things that I have yet to pack and add them in. I'm very much an overpacker. I can definitely overpack for this trip. I have 2 free checked bags and then my personal item, which is my backpack. But I don't want to be over the weight either. I only have 1 suitcase, the other one's at home. So I'm trying not to overpack. I have already decided I'm bringing 5 pairs of shoes. Well, 6 if I count a pair of heels. So yeah, we'll see. Look who just brought me their ball. He never does that, by the way. Okay, so I'm thinking of this one for Christmas. Like Nochebuena, since I'm Latin, we celebrate Christmas Eve instead of Christmas Day. So, yeah. So this with a pair of strappy, like nude heels. And I think it's cute. It's appropriate, and it's easy too. I can just have my hair down like this, very simple makeup, nude strappy heel, and we're good. So that's that. I was thinking of more on the easier casual side, but hey, It's once a year. We're gonna get a home workout in, and so I'm gonna do some full body. I'm gonna do some lower body, some upper body, and prior to this I did some core just to get some movement. I also did some cardio. It's been raining, so I haven't been able to go for a run, and I haven't decided on what gym I want to go to, so I'm also currently not going to a gym. So we're just making it work, and we're doing home workouts. I just took a shower and I didn't realize that I didn't film. I got kind of overwhelmed in a sense because I was just so productive yesterday and I got really caught up doing things, and then I didn't get much done after I was packing, and after I caught up with my friend it like really slowed me down this morning. But I worked on some stuff, I worked on some content. I was on a social media fast, which I ended today. I'm gonna be fasting social media most of the holidays and just to be more present, because I feel like we get so caught up with distractions and things and people, and we don't need to see all those things all the time. So it's nice to take a break and just like be off. So I got some work done. I had the egg that I showed you guys. I had some more cashews. I had 2 pieces of Japanese bread with peanut butter, banana, and I think that's it. And then I want to say I ate something else, but I can't remember. It's like 7:30 or 7 o'clock. I'm gonna go eat some popcorn and watch a movie just to unwind. Yeah, after packing before my workout, I didn't film anymore. Just caught up with friends, was on socials, made a reel. I updated my phone and that's what took it out of me. It took over 2 hours updating my phone. I haven't updated it in over a year. So it was time. I, to be honest, really wanted the angel wing emoji, so that's why I did it at first. But then I realized I would just want to be on a fresh page with all my things. I want to be up to date. I cleaned my email. So I did things I needed to get done. But I hate things that are taxing like that mentally, and I had to try to restart it at least 5 times, and it took like 20 to 30 minutes each time. So it was really annoying. But we got it done. I got my workout in. I don't know, it was kind of discouraging today, only because I've made a lot of progress, but I'm still not there, and I guess the frustration from the phone and everything just kind of built up. So yeah, I also realized I've been drinking caffeine every day, and so I'm probably not going to drink any coffee tomorrow and just take a break. I think between the weather and my Pilates class getting canceled, it really threw me off because I was going for a very productive, cozy, relaxing day, and it ended up just being gloomy and and I think coming off my social media fast and then going online kind of threw me off getting online. And so yeah, I need to have more discipline tomorrow and only go on there for work purposes, for like website things or posting stuff, but getting off, not checking, not going on, not just like wasting my time, because I feel like it really drained me. So yeah, Cookie is wanting to spend some time, so I'm gonna put on this movie and make some popcorn and then just go to bed. I think because also I went to sleep at 8-ish last night and woke up so early. I'm already so tired, so let's do this. Note to self, I also had way too much coffee today. I had 3 espresso shots, so I think it's a mix of all 3 things. And I feel just so drained and a little hungry still. So I'm gonna make some chocolate bone broth with Paleo Valley. They're my favorite. And I'm gonna add some cinnamon. I love pancakes, coffee, and hot chocolate with cinnamon. It just elevates it.
No, we don't have to. I convinced my sister that grit squishing between your toes makes people happy. It was my mom's favorite.